We gonna send this one out to the old school. All these motherfuckers in the Bronx and Brooklyn and Staten Island, Queens, and all the motherfuckers that laid it down, the foundation, you know what I'm saying? Number love for the old school, that's what we gonna do this one for, you feel me? Can't go with some DVDs and shit. I remember Mr. Magic Flash, Grandmaster Cass, LL, Razor Nail, but and if it lasts every year, Kim was the shit to me. I flipped to see a Dougie Fresh show with Ricky D and Better Earth was putting in work. And Chuck Chill had my homies on the hill getting ill when shit was real. What I still remember raw with Daddy Kane when De La Soul was putting potholes in the game. I can't explain how it was. Houdini had me pumping on that Buddha getting buzz. Cause still I was. Them block parties in the projects and on my block. And took your don't stop sipping on that private side. And through my speaker playing deeper and MC Light. It's in the guts.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Oh, it's been a long time since I made a YouTube video. The last YouTube video was me complaining about not getting molten core loot.
Nothing like the old school.
Since then, I've quit playing Warcraft. There's a lot of changes coming in my life.
I had shell toes and BBD. I kill a piece of something leaves when I hit the streets. I bang a skelly ring a levy on catch a kiss. Before the homies in my hood learn to smack a bitch. I remember way back the week they had too many seeds in the trade bag. I'm on the train heading uptown, freestyling with some wild kids from Uptown. Profiling cause the hoop keep me staring. Second what a niggas wearing. I'm wondering the pass ahead. I remember sick ball, Uncle Mookie's on the wall. I'm taking leaks on the steps, sinking up the hall. Through my childhood, wild as a juvenile. A young nigga.
Just when I'm taking the dab, decides to cut out.
Here we go, we're gonna send this one.
Excellent, but either way, dab's been taken. Ooh, we're gonna kill the mic for a second while I lose my lung and put up a new song. Synthwave in the background, everybody. We are here. Ooh, I'm glad you're here. Nobody's here by mistake. Everybody's meant to be here. And just hope to see you again. I hope nobody runs off and does anything drastic. Now, yeah, it's a lot's been going on in my life, everybody. Lots been going on in my life. I'm gonna knock the camera a bit, scoot up, and yeah, I've been getting a lot of things done in my life. Hanging it tough at my job, got more hours, all sorts of stuff happened. I started recklessly buying Warhammer. How recklessly? I have, you know, I guess it's average recklessness for a Warhammer player. My income rate, which was all of my money that I could spend. For a while, that was fun, but eventually my backlog grew so large that I felt guilty. I think we've all been there. Yeah. Then I found Warcraft, quit Warcraft, walked around for a while. I didn't really talk to many people for a little bit, and during this time I kind of found like a, I don't know, I wouldn't call it a new mindset, but I listened to a little bit of like full philosophy, and I heard this interesting thing that it changed the way I interacted with people. Not so much that I interacted with people in a different way before. It's just I didn't have any. That was much like the Joker. I didn't have any plans. I was just doing shit. It is the idea that treat people as a mean unto themselves, and I started practicing that, and I guess it resulted in a massive change in my attitude. I wouldn't know. I changed the way I think about interactions, and I've been knocking it out of the park lately. And I would attribute my progress in my life, of which is there's a crowning achievement we'll get to here soon, to my change in my mindset, which has occurred over, I don't know what helped me change my mind. Maybe it was all the hash, maybe it was all the walks through the cold. I can't tell you. What I can tell you is that my crowning achievement is I'm soon not going to be here anymore in my my parents' basement. Sticking with my job long enough has led me to finally moving into a place of my own. I'm not going to be a rich man by any means, but if I work the job I work right now at 8 hours a day, I'll pay all of my bills and have plenty of money left over to feed myself and smoke. It'll be a great. I can live like a king off what I have. Not a problem. The thing is, that's all coming. I don't know when the room's even going to be ready. I'm going to try to move in at the end of this month, I guess. I think might be the time that is laid out. Not this month, next month. I'm fragged, I just got back from work. I don't know what time it is. I don't know what month it is anymore, man. I rolled a bazillion bagels while I was baked. I thought 1,000 years has gone by. It's actually part of what I love about my job is I go back in there and I hit this time warp of rolling bagels as fast as I can and come back and see how fast I did it. I'm gonna have to roll bagels slower, I guess, because I can't keep on getting crazy high and putting in record speeds and make enough money. I mean, I could, but I want to make more money, so I'm gonna slow down and I don't know, get even more anal about my bagels. Looking forward to it. And this is all brought me to living near the bagel shop, hopefully in the near future, if all goes according to plan. And by that I mean according to the plan of I've spoken to my landlord, I guess, about it. Nice lady, longtime family friend. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna be hanging out with my homie. Hopefully you're doing okay. I haven't talked to you since that whole thing that happened, you know. You left you a little bruised. Hope you're doing okay, dog. Hope you're doing okay, man. But car accident, not wreck. But man, I'm worried about him, man. I'm worried about him. Anyways, it's neither here nor there. Yeah. I guess if his neck's broken or whatever, I'll just be sitting there like spoon feeding him noodles. The thing is, we're gonna take a fat dab, and well, not even a fat dab. We're just gonna take a nectar collector hit. I have to start reserving the dabs that I take in interest of not smoking like 4.5 grams, which is what I would do. I would smoke like 4.5 grams in 3 days. I think you guys have been there. It's like 2,400 milligrams of THC. It is, it's a little bit more than that actually, but it's cooking with gas, as they say. I just mostly doing it because while I haven't been here, I've just been recording like anonymous hit videos over on BitChute. If you find Smoke Show, that's me. I'm just sitting over there with my Hurricane recycler taking hits. You'll probably find me talking about some random shit today because I don't know. I wanted to make a video like this, but I didn't think about it, honestly. Cheers. The redabs is still logging there, and that's some dabs that I chopped. My I lost my account for a while. Well, I thought I lost my account, and it was extremely easy to recover because it was still on my cell phone. Bang. I just was like, one day I was like, why isn't my history matching? Because I was looking for a video I was watching, and I was watching largely the same videos at the time, like the same content, and like, I guess I was just searching it because I knew what I was searching for. I can't explain the minutiae of the situation. I just remember one day being like, why isn't my history the same as... And I look and I'm like, I still have this account. Well, yeah. Shit, yeah. And, yeah. Got a comment today from Sega Hetty, and he was like, hey man, when are you coming back? Tonight? Right now? I just been doing shit. This is a token that says been doing this, doing that. I ain't been doing no host from the back because I ain't got the time. I've been trying to make time, but they ain't got time for me actually. They're like, hey man, wait till you move out of your rent's basement, which I understand. I don't blame them. Yeah. I wonder how my ex is doing. Don't know. I was thinking about hitting her up, but hey lady, hopefully you're doing okay. So I don't want to do anything with her. It's just, even my haters, you know, hope they're doing all right. I ain't got nothing against anybody these days. I just want to go back to my little bagel arena and roll. It's fun. It's really fun. Yeah. I guess that's... It's not the vlog. In between all of that was deep tragedy. I went on a cruise with my family, which wasn't a deep tragedy. That was kind of awesome until I got sick. Then I coughed up a blood clot. Never mind. You guys didn't want to know about that part. I got better. It was a hard time. It was bad. I coughed up some blood. Then I got better. It was alright. I went back to the doctor after they prescribed me a few things. And I had an ear infection. Well, I'm recovering from this ear infection. I think I've just recovered actually. I got this is all happened. This is all from the cruise. So the cruise is fantastic. I got sick. Otherwise, I guess cruises are okay. I don't mind being stuck on a boat because there's like a room I can just watch TV in and go eat burger. It wasn't bad. I could do that here, but you know, if you can like get a cheap option and you want to challenge the ship company to be like, man, I could out eat your fucking ticket price and burgers, fam. Watch this shit. Every time you walk up to the thing, you're like, give me a burger, bitch. Alright, here's a burger. Tacos, burritos, doesn't matter. They have this like food court. You can just wander around and snack until you die. That is actually the best thing that I had on the cruise was the fully American food court. Was like, motherfucker, you can eat until you die here. I'm like, you guys know what's up. If only you would let me smoke joints, I would make you all broke. I'd just be sitting there next to the taco stand eating them all in one bite. Just like, yeah. Cheers. I got just all kinds of jars of rehash hanging around, and we're just hitting them one at a time. Yeah. Had a great time with my family. We got back to shore. I dodged the coronavirus like this. Whoosh, There was a shitload of Chinese people on that boat. Got this close out from the lock. You know, and not like it was just like there was a buttload of Asians. No, there was a buttload of fucking Chinese people, man. These were not Thai people. These were, you can tell, you can look at them like, hey, Chinese. You just see them like, they look like Chinese people. You can tell them apart. Like, I know some people are like, they're Asian. I don't know. You can clearly tell the difference. These were fuck tons of Chinese people. I was cool with it. They actually found us to be quite amusing, actually. My whole family plays Mahjong. We were sitting there playing, I think they play Filipino rules Mahjong. I don't know Cantonese or any other rules besides Japanese, so I don't know any of the Chinese rules of Mahjong, but they would stop by and watch us play, which was something. It was fun. I liked playing, and this was all taught to us by our grandma. Our whole family plays, including my nieces and nephews. They all play. Well, I don't have nephews. They all play. And these interests were brought to us by our grandma. She's a great person. She was a lovely human being. I'm glad I got to tell her that I loved her one last time. That was a tragedy that struck right just recently before I acquired the room. This was the second of the grandparents that I'd used to spend summers at their house, months at a time. I think everybody was bummed out. My grandpa died last year around the same time, and they found her. I'm not gonna get into that, actually. Needless to say, she perished, and I had the honor of carrying her to her grave. I will miss her, but it is a living memory that we all fucking destroy people in Mahjong. It is the person that taught me how to play, and I'm going to continue my Mahjonging ways. I want to learn Chinese rules so I can beat ass in 3 phases of Mahjong. I don't play the Filipino version very hard because I just kind of screw around with my family and I try to make like super difficult hands. I'm like, all right, double run all inside, and they don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. It's fun, man. Yeah. Came back to town, heard about an offer on a room, took them up. It's like 4 days. Might have been 72 hours I was in town. Life's strange, man, but it's a wonderful thing. It's horrific when you suffer the passing of a family member, the realization that you're never going to see this person again, and that you're going to have to live with what happened before. That's all set in stone. I just yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I wish I had a fucking time portal or something. And nothing I could do about it, man. Nothing I could do. I will play a song that I heard when we were driving back putting her in the ground by an artist I like a whole lot. It's not this like progressively worse techno music. Started out okay, I was digging it, and then it just, but it worked for me.
Trying to scold you, baby, but the years are moving fast, and it comes as no surprise to me. There's nothing left for you, so I offer philosophy, the one thing you should do. Carry on. Though it may be hard to understand it, you've got to carry on.
I think this was written in a different context, but man, when you're driving back from putting somebody in the ground, this is some heavy shit. Anyways, let's not end on that note. As much as I love my grandma and I'm going to fuck face in 3 kinds of mahjong, and as many kinds as I can learn, I'm going to become the mahjong dragon. I'm just going to show up and bust face in fucking 6 kinds. They'll be like, he knows fucking 8 rule sets. He knows fucking 49 rule sets. 7 times 7. Fucking praise Nurgle, fam. Praise the grandfather. Warhammer updates are... they'll be coming. Myself, I'm packing up all my Warhammer right now and in preparation for the move, so it's like a lot of this stuff is going to be gone in the next few days. I might film a video soon. I don't know what I'd film. I might screw around to talk about things that I want to do with my fucking Warhound Titan. I don't know if I talked to you guys about that. Got a Warhound Titan. So it was a risky eBay buy, and you know, it's not the greatest looking Warhound Titan, but hey, I actually, there's parts of it that there's parts of it that I love, and the parts of it that I hate, you know, I think I'll just replace eventually. The parts I especially don't like are the arms and the guns, and that I can replace. The body and legs look pretty nice, I think. I'll bring it out, actually, since I've been doing so much talking about it. We'll be right back. Man, here she is. Some of the guns I question. I'm okay with it. It was like $60. You know, at the time, I was spending $60 on Warhammer like this. So I was like, $60 Warhound? I didn't even think about it, dude. I was like, yeah. But this does give me a standard that to build to as, I don't know. I'd like to start trying to scratch build more models. And while I question how this thing was made, overall, I'm having a great time with her. She's a beauty in terms of what I need for the tabletop. Have a great time. I've fielded her a couple times. It, him. I haven't named it yet. I fielded it a couple times, and I've lost every time. I'm not trying to win with this thing. I just field it to field it. I want another one so that when I play 4,000 point games, I can be like, look, I got 2 Warhound Titans. What's good? And that's the idea for the scratch build, is I'll eventually scratch build another Warhound Titan. Not of this make, because I think I'll just keep this as my one. And I don't know. I think I did a video about this earlier. It's just, man, I don't think I've done a full review of it, and it's also kind of the launching point for a new hobby idea, which is scratch building a bunch of shit for my Legio Titanica. I could save up money and budget and buy it, but I like the idea of trying to scratch build another one of these. Not like this exactly, but another giant fucking model. It may take a lot of time and effort, but man, I don't have anything against that. I got a lot of random shit hanging around. I think it'll be a good time. That's actually why I'm doing it. The only reason I'm doing it is because, like, when I thought about it, I was like, you don't say. Ow. So that's my reaction. I usually do it. Anyways, thanks for sticking around through the, I think, reiteration maybe through the end. I'm not sure. I'm really high. I don't remember the last video I made at all. After the, yeah. I think it's Warcraft, but I'm not sure. I'll catch you guys later. Warhound Titan out. Bow, 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 bow. It doesn't do that in the game. It more go just explodes.